Alright, snowballs work.
I'm doing this new thing with my English classes. We're going to read them a poem at the beginning of each class, which I read tomorrow.
The Wasteland.
Okay, they got to be short.
An excerpt of the Wasteland.
Oh, okay. Sure, why not? It's SuperStarcraftBros.
Gold Thursday.
Zerg edition.
What?
Buggity buggy 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 buggy.
See, as you've probably noticed, there wasn't a game up yesterday.
It was our dad's birthday. Dad comes first.
Yeah, family first, Joe.
Plus we got pizza.
Yeah.
That was good pizza. Is there any left?
Yeah.
Can I take it?
I don't know. Can you?
Yes. If it's in a refrigerator, I can steal it.
Can you?
But if you ate it, that's out of my capabilities.
I didn't have lunch today.
You have lunch today?
No.
Do you have that much math homework?
No, I didn't get out of lab till 2:20.
That sucks. Well, you know what else sucks? An extractor being... What the hell? What is this? Extractor game? Extractor trick game. Gotcha, I see how it is. Poor extractors. Alright, who's playing? Let's get into the game, I guess.
In our bottom right corner of the... This isn't Daybreak. On our bottom right corner of Shakuras Plateau, we have our red Zerg SuperGudaFTW.
Why did you tell me this game was going to be on Daybreak?
Because I thought it was. But I lied to you.
I see how it is.
And on the top left corner of our blue Zerg, DMoney.
I want some money.
DMoney.
Or what? Maybe it's Dungeon Master Oni.
Or...
One.
Maybe.
Dungeon Master Oney. I'm calling him Dungeon Master Oney. And we got Gouda for the wine. Super Gouda for the wine. That actually makes sense.
Alright, so we have spawning pool coming down for both players, about halfway down for DMoney, and just starting for Gouda.
And Gouda decided to get his extractor first, so he's going to have a ton of gas saved up, so he might be able to get speedlings incredibly quickly.
Yeah, so we're either going to be looking at speedlings, or maybe banelings, maybe roaches.
Yeah, actually,
And here comes DMoney to scout.
Yeah, here comes the drone. Kind of pops in, see that there is creep there, and decides to run away.
That was a super effective scout. I expect him to be going here next.
Oh, he's not even looking. Oh well, at least he'll know where he is. Zergling's on the way for DMoney now. I wonder if he's going to run these out to Gouda's base and try to do some harassment. He has 4 lings on the way now and a queen. And there is that Zergling speed for Gouda.
You know, I think these 4 lings coming out from DMoney will be good, not only for scouting, but it'll also be able to establish map control.
Yeah, and so we're going to have 4 lings for both players on the map. 2 of DMoney's lings are already heading out, and actually the 2 just popped from their cocoon. Queen just finished for DMoney, so he's be able to get that inject larva down on his hatchery to get the larva count up in his favor.
And now we do have a queen on the way for Gouda, so he's a little behind. But we'll just have to see how that turns out. We have DMoney starting on that roach run right away.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting call. It'll definitely be helpful considering Gouda is not choosing to attack with these lings. He just has them for defensive purposes, and he just popped out a couple more. If he was going to attack with his lings, now would be the opportune time before that roach warren finishes, but I don't think they'd be able to make it across the map.
Yeah, a good thing would have been to send him out. By the time they actually get to the opponent's base, speed will be done. For now, they'll be able to be good defense in case DMoney attacks. But
I don't think, but if DMoney attacks with these roaches, these lings aren't going to do much. Now, Super Gouda is throwing down his own roach warren, and this ling's going to pop in to do some scouting. He's probably going to like what he sees right before he dies.
Well, you know, did he actually see anything that's worthwhile?
No, but he did see that there was just lings. He did see that there was no gas on that second geyser. And we have a Baneling nest coming out for DMoney. Not a bad move, as a Baneling in the pack of lings right there will do a ton of damage.
However,
we're going to have a clash of Roach versus Zergling.
This Baneling, he's only doing it off because he doesn't think there's anything but Zerglings.
And I think both armies are actually going to pass each other in the middle of the map. And, oh, Gouda's actually heading down to the wrong base. He thinks his opponent is over here.
But now he knows better.
Zerglings are going to be like, whoa, wrong way.
But now there's going to be nothing to defend up here, because these roaches are all the way over here. Well, but instead of going out ahead in a...
Seriously? Are you that unlucky?
Well, that is quite unfortunate.
I don't think you can cross-spawn on this map like that.
I don't think you can be in these.
Well, here come the roaches up the ramp. There are some defensive roaches for Super Gouda. And the Queen's going to get a couple shots in here. That's not even micro, that's just moving. Drones are pulled to deal with these roaches, and I think they're going to help, and the Lings get back in time. But they're actually getting stopped by the drones.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been a good idea to pull these drones back as soon as the Lings got to the base. However, he did do it. Lost his Queen, though. Delayed mining time, but it's not extensive losses.
Well, I mean, just look at it. Income right now. It did plummet Super Gouda's income.
But is DMoney actually going to do anything with this advantage?
Well, I mean, he is working on his own Zergling speed right now, and he is getting his roaches. And Super Gouda seriously, he's having that unlucky game where you can't spot where your opponent is until you've scouted everywhere else.
And you know they have to be somewhere because they're not Terran. Can't just get up and float away.
Yeah, you can.
So
come on, you just fart and fly around in space. Why can't I hatchery?
Because it can't get out of the creep.
That sucks.
So these finally will reach the map, but these roaches are up here going like, no, you shall not pass.
All the roaches have to do is hold the ramp right there, and they're going to do a ton of damage. And we have the Banelings on the way now. This will actually be an interesting move. I wonder if he's going to part the sea of roaches to allow those Banelings to head down. You know,
these Banelings are going to be unfortunate when the roaches get over here, because I think Gouda is really going to, once he gets his expansion, he's really going to transition into a more roach kind of army.
Let's jump over to that ramp at DMoney's base, and let's see. I guess it looks like he's just going to hold the Banelings back in case the roaches fall. Not a bad idea. He does need more roaches out there to combat these incoming roaches. Both players playing slow. Slow. I mean, it feels a little slower than normal gold, but alright, here we go. The red swarm has been reinforced by this roach.
And here comes this overlord to see what's going on, bro.
Seriously, just floating over with this cup of coffee going, yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you to go away.
Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn, you crazy roaches.
Get off my lawn.
And Overlord's gonna be like, yo, hit me. Oh, you can't, because you can't look up.
Get off my lawn.
You're really going with that, aren't you? Here come the Banelings. Oh, ooh. Ooh. Well,
this roach is really tanky.
Oh yeah. He's like, don't worry guys, I got this.
You know, from that I would really have liked to see Gouda just go ahead and march up the ramp. I mean, DMoney just wasted a lot of Banelings right there.
Yeah. He didn't actually, just not enough Zerglings were gotten at that. Now, these Banelings, if they head up this ramp first, they were going to be able to weaken the roaches, but, they get one.
Banelings aren't good against roaches.
No, if anything has armor, the Banelings are bad. Again, the roaches, DMoney's being very smart. He's just blockading this ramp.
And he had a concave superior vision. It really wasn't smart to engage on the ramp.
No, but we do have reinforcement units coming up for Super Gouda, but they are Lings. So again, all DMoney has to do is hold the line.
I really don't want to see these morph into Banelings.
No, I don't think he's going to do it because it's kind of a waste. I would like to see that red roach head back, but
I also wouldn't like to see that
it survived.
Them run up the...
It survived.
But for how long?
I hear Banelings.
No, don't do it. Wait.
Where are they?
Oh, here. Okay. You can do it.
We have Burrow on the way for DMoney. Armor upgrade. This is a weird game.
No, this is... Yeah, it's for DMoney.
This is a weird game.
Alright, so this expansion is up and running. However, he's just starting to drone it.
DMoney is going to go for the GG with the Spire.
Yeah, if he does get those mutas out, really roaches, Banelings, and Zerglings can't do much to combat it.
But the problem is, though, Iron Sparks, the DMoney is sitting on one base.
Yeah, but he can easily push out and establish this. I mean,
Could he?
Easily.
Could he?
Yes, it's called Let's Go Down the Ramp and Plop Down a Hatch.
Yeah.
I mean, just continually streaming in Zerglings
God,
like Gouda's doing isn't going to beat these roaches. He's not going to catch them asleep and be able to run in.
No, I mean, Zerglings are at their most powerful when they get a surround, but how about we just morph them all into Banelings?
While he can see.
Yeah, so he does know that there is a clump of units over there. This is going to be interesting. I mean, that is a lot of Banelings, so they're going to be able to take out a lot of stuff, and this roach is going to be like, don't worry guys, I'm going to sacrifice myself.
But you know, they're all going to be wasted on the initial hits against these roaches.
I mean, so he breaches the ramp. I mean, the 3 roaches can't hold the top, but there's nothing to stream in!
You may have broken, but you can't get in.
The point? What was the point of that?
He's trying to break his spirit.
So it's Thursday. For any of our viewers that live in the northeast part of the country, I'm hoping you're doing okay from the God, what was that called? Superstorm? Was it a tropical storm?
There was the Superstorm Sandy and then
now
Winter Storm Athena.
You guys are going, yeah, you're going against Winter Storm Athena, which winter storms have gotten so terrorizing. They now have names. So hopefully you're doing well with Athena. I know in Vegas we're getting a huge cold front, so we're going to drop about 30 degrees from today to tomorrow. Definitely not up there with it. Iron Sparks is currently gently punching me in the arm. I think he's trying to mimic what's going on in the game. Super Gouda is just gently punching DMoney's arm, going, "Hey, can I win?"
Did you die yet?
No, I'm not dead. You actually haven't.
But I kept hitting you.
So?
I kept throwing everything I had at you.
Oh my god. That's what you have?
No.
You used to play football. Come on now. So yeah, hopefully everyone who is in the northeast, hopefully you're doing alright. And actually, we have some talking from everyone. What shall I do in a time like this? Leave!
I suggest you stop doing what you're doing. However, this spire is a good idea, since DMoney hasn't really taken advantage of having this spire in so far ahead.
These drone counts suck.
That you're going to be able to get mutas out by the time these mutas get to your base.
Yeah, and the mutas are going to have the +1 upgrade. We have the speed boost going for Banelings. We have melee upgrade going. First bit of mutas is on the way. You got a big enough army, DMoney. Go steamroll him.
But you know, these mutas are going to get here by the time this spire's done.
Yeah.
Give or take. Don't quote me on that. But,
I'm going to write that down. Yeah, what else do we have to talk about?
There's ads on these videos now.
Yeah, so click those ad buttons, because we want you to buy stuff and stuff.
Yeah, I don't want to ever have to have a job. No.
We do live in Nevada. What are we at, 12% unemployment?
I think it's 11.
It's 11 now? Awesome,
yeah.
Cool. There's the flying farting mutas. 6 more on the way.
8 more on the way for
aerial attack 2. Looks like they are going to try and take out this queen. Maybe a little bit of micro on that muta to save it. Oh no! There's red mutas in the air. But don't worry, there's Zerglings! Charge!
Alright, so these Zerglings will do a lot of damage because these mutas aren't going to be able to kill them fast enough. However, you know what's missing down here?
Common sense.
These roaches.
What the hell are you doing? Get down there! Get down there!
So
is he really going to wipe out all the drones?
Well, he's going to wipe out quite a number. Brought him down. Did you just attack your own drone? I don't know.
I think he just attacked his own drone.
Hey, he didn't like him.
He was working hard enough.
They're about even on drones now. Gonna be a muta race now, and nothing's going on at all. Ouch, my Egon.
Do you got like a textbook I can hit my head with?
Nah.
Can I use the physics book?
That isn't physics. You don't want to use a physics book.
It's heavy.
Heavy. Like, you know how I was saying if I had to be hit by a textbook, it would be that one?
It's the heaviest textbook you guys had. Actually, leave a comment down below. Are you in college? Are you in high school? Are you in middle school? Are you in elementary school?
Are you in no school?
Do you just work?
Do you not work?
What's the heaviest textbook you ever had? Do you wonder exactly what type of food the mutas eat to fart that much?
Burritos.
You're gonna tell me this entire roach army is gonna get wiped out by mutas?
Well, if they just sit there, yes. And this mutant army is greater than this mutant army, despite the upgrades.
And the Ling is gonna be like, screw this, we're gonna go attack the main, and the roach is like, hey, why don't we do this too?
And Neil's like, hey, let's go follow them and not build any zerglings back at home to help defend, or spore crawlers.
Somebody throw down a Hydra Den. Just DMoney, throw the Hydra Den down.
And
Thank you.
Let's send these mutants not to where the Lings are going.
What? Okay, we got a queen. We got drones. Run back into the main. Come on, juke 'em, juke 'em. There you go. Zerglings run into the main. The only... No, not the building, the drones. Okay, they get a queen. They're going to get cleaned up now because they're getting stopped by the drones. I mean, that was successful. He pulled Super Gouda back. Is there a Ling somewhere down there that we're not seeing? Yeah, he's like hiding.
He is combating with these roaches.
The drones are like, help us!
So these roaches will be able to take out this gas geyser and the hatchery.
They're going to march into the main base, maybe get some more drone kills. Looking at economies right now, Super Gouda is down to 10 harvesters. Though he still has a very large Munipack. Now, DMoney did build Hydra.
And there are Hydra.
What he's going to want to do is just
use them.
Keep the Hydras on the creep.
And use them.
Defend with his base. But I mean, there are a lot of Muna. He needs a lot more Hydra.
Well, he has no gas, because he just set up this expansion.
Well, throw some spores down. Alright, the Muta ball did catch those Mutas moving, and they're gone. This is GG. GG, Iron Sparks. GG.
Or is it?
This GG.
It should be, in all
GG.
realities.
Alright guys, leave a comment down below on how you think both players could do better. Send us your replay. We want to cast your game. SuperStarcraftBros at gmail.com, and like Iron Sparks is saying, we really, really do. You send us your game, as long as it doesn't have a lot of bad manners, we'll cast it.
Yeah.
So leave a comment down below how you think both players could have done better.
Hit that like button.
Share, subscribe. Good luck and have fun. Have an awesome Thursday. Have a great Friday. Have a fun weekend if you don't watch the Friday video. But if you don't watch the Friday video, we're going to cry. And you don't want two guys crying. It's sad.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
GG.
GG.